The strength that doesn't need attention. Most men spend years believing confidence is something they have to display. They think they need the perfect words, the perfect appearance, or the perfect strategy to leave a lasting impression. Yet, the men who naturally command respect rarely chase it. They don't force conversations, compete for attention, or constantly prove their worth. Instead, they carry themselves with a quiet certainty that speaks before they ever open their mouths. Real confidence isn't loud. It isn't built on validation from strangers or approval from the people around you. It's built on discipline, the ability to remain steady when life becomes uncertain. This is exactly what the Stoic philosophers understood thousands of years ago. They believed that the strongest man isn't the one who controls everyone else. It's the one who controls himself. Today's world encourages constant reaction. Every notification demands attention. Every disagreement invites an emotional response. Every rejection feels like a personal attack. Over time, many men become trapped in a cycle of seeking reassurance, trying to impress everyone they meet while slowly losing their own identity. The Stoics warned against this long before social media ever existed. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself that peace comes from directing your attention toward what you can actually control: your thoughts, your habits, your actions. Everything else belongs to the outside world. That lesson changes everything. Imagine two men entering the same room. The first immediately begins trying to entertain everyone. He laughs loudly, interrupts conversations, tells stories without being asked, and constantly checks whether people are paying attention. He appears confident, but underneath that performance is anxiety. His behavior depends entirely on how others respond. The second man behaves differently. He greets people respectfully. He listens before speaking. He never rushes to become the center of attention. When he speaks, his words are measured because he has already taken time to think. His posture is relaxed, his movements are calm. He doesn't need to dominate the room because he isn't competing with anyone. Ironically, people notice him more. Why? Because genuine confidence creates curiosity. People naturally become interested in someone who appears comfortable with himself. Calmness suggests emotional strength. Patience suggests maturity. Self-control suggests reliability. These qualities cannot be faked for long because they grow from daily discipline rather than temporary motivation. This is where many men misunderstand attraction and respect. They believe attention creates value. In reality, value often creates attention. A man who enjoys his own life doesn't desperately search for someone else to complete it. He continues building his career. He takes care of his health. He invests in meaningful friendships. He develops useful skills. His life moves forward whether someone applauds him or not. That independence changes the way people experience him. Instead of asking, "How can I impress them?" he quietly asks himself, "Does this conversation match my values?" That single change transforms everything. You stop performing, you start observing. You stop chasing approval, you start choosing your responses carefully. This doesn't mean becoming cold or emotionally distant. Stoicism has never been about suppressing emotion. It is about refusing to let emotion become your master. You still care about people, you still enjoy meaningful relationships, but you no longer allow temporary feelings to dictate permanent decisions. Think about moments when you've reacted too quickly. Perhaps someone ignored your message. Maybe someone criticized your work. Maybe life simply didn't unfold the way you expected. Our first instinct is often emotional. The Stoic response is different. Pause, breathe, observe, then decide. That small pause creates enormous power because it separates impulse from action. People often assume confidence comes from knowing exactly what to do. More often, confidence comes from knowing what not to do. Not every argument deserves your attention. Not every criticism deserves a response. Not every opportunity deserves your energy. Learning to say no is just as important as learning to say yes. This habit protects your time, your focus, and your peace of mind. The strongest men aren't constantly busy proving themselves. They're busy improving themselves. And improvement is surprisingly quiet. Nobody applauds your morning workout. Nobody celebrates the books you finish reading. Nobody notices the discipline